Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the South Carolina Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of South Carolina and pledge to the Palmetto State love, loyalty, and faith. You may now be seated. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Good morning. Welcome to WOAK Daily News. My name is Kaylin, and I'll be your anchor for today, Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. The joke of the day is, why did the student eat his homework? Because his teacher told him it was a piece of cake. Today's special guest is Wellness Wednesday with Miss Miger.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Miger here for Wellness Wednesday. I'm so excited to be able to talk to you guys about being the author of your own story. So what if you had the power to write your own story? The story of how your life would be. Would you do it? Would you take charge of your story? Dare you? You are the author of your own story. If you're stuck on the same page, remember at any moment you have the power to turn the page and start writing a new chapter. Your life is a book in progress, and you are the author. Get rid of the things that don't belong and add more of the things that bring you happiness. Dream big and start writing your new adventure. Find the characters that are meant to help you along your journey. Embrace the middle chapters that are full of excitement and possibility. Write your own story because you are the only one who can. Write it with passion and with love. Write a good one. No one else can tell your story, so tell it yourself. And no one else can write your story, so write it yourself. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you, Miss Miger. Today's announcements are there's no announcements. The weather for tomorrow will be a high of 52 degrees with a slight chance of rain. On this day in history, in 1959, The Sound of Music premieres on Broadway. Thank you for watching WOAK Daily News. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and remember to be Eagle proud.
Good morning, students. Our power skill of the month for November is resilience. We want to recognize the students that have been able to bounce back quickly after a setback and kept on trying even after facing something difficult. So the students before you have been named for the month of November. Our students that showed resilience in 4th and 5th grade are from Miss Hodges' class, Amelia Kearney, from Miss Bevilacqua's class, Lucia Bourne, from Miss Bullard's class, Reeves Camp, from Miss Carey's class, Annabelle Ice Williams, from Miss Chase's class, Mila McMahon, from Miss Pinkston's class, Max Sheridan, and from 5th grade, from Miss Belazor's class, Sullivan McMasters, Miss Lice's class, Charlie Munn, Miss Amontala's class, Kaylin Knight, Miss Craig's class, Will Moss, Miss Millette's class, Alyssa Coleman, and Miss Eller's class, Aria James. Let's give these students a round of applause.
And our resilient kids in 2nd grade are from Miss Batchelor's class, Lucas Sheridan, Miss Dobson's class, Amara Braggett, Miss Wood's class, Millie Ellison, Miss Burgess's class, Nolan James, Miss White's class, Johnny Waters, and Miss Munn's class, Priya Gomes. For 3rd grade, we have in Miss Williams' class, Grayson Scholler, in Miss Brandenburg's class, Emily Allred, in Miss Kavanaugh's class, Catherine Riddle, in Miss Campbell's class, Grady Maidenford, with Miss Foss's class, Carly Young, and in Miss Wells' class, Hayden Payne. Great job, guys!
Our power skill students of the month for the month of November in 1st grade are in Miss Bice's class, Juliana Bourne. Miss Baker's class is Huck Jared. In Miss McDowell's class is Aurora Vieira. In Miss Christie's class is Eric Smith. In Miss Z's class is Alex Riddle, and in Miss Baxter's class is Adelina Unkra. Now in kindergarten, in Miss Burgess's room, we have Nathan Menene. In Miss Wilson's room, he's absent today, is Demid Rustamov. In Miss Childers' room is Isabella Jacobs. In Miss Knight's class is Maddox Mendoza. In Miss Young's room is Annabelle Bennett. And in Miss Dixon's class is Adeline Shanahan. And in pre-K, in Miss Wendell's room is Ryan Durden. And in Miss Cook's class is Hudson Maxwell. Boys and girls, we are so proud of you for showing resilience this month. We hope you keep up the great work.